Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Oblivion. So, we just got out of the thing, out of the Zetaphin, out of our medication, and, synchronized swimming is what's happening, I guess. Oh yeah, there we go. Got a bunch of Knights of Order that are, angry at us. Am I walking on the water? I guess I am. Something I have gives me water walking. And it breaks the AI really hard. Also, Sheldon might be pissed at me because I might have made him unconscious once or twice. That does mean that I can make power attacks in the water. How weird is this?
Hey, come on now. There's no need to fight.
Oh, come on.
Accept your surrender.
Anyways, I actually really don't like water walking, but in this one circumstance, it proved kind of weird and useful in a weird way. Yeah, we come out of that door at Zetaphin, which was, of course, blocked off, but was exploded open. And there we go. We make it back to Pass Wall. That's it, right? That's gotta be it. We have to have survived. Though, is it gonna stay this bleak and dark? I don't know.
I'm going to stay here and help rebuild this place. These fools need me.
I'm sure they do. And he made it out alive. Again, if you don't tell him he can travel with you, he will die. Oh, well, that's not good. Spawned so many of them that some of them T-posed. Woo! Good thing she's she's, you know, important. Goodness. I don't remember them being this many last time. I wonder if this is just the game telling me fuck you. Jesus. There really are way too many. She's got the right idea. Area of effect spells. Which I guess I should maybe use. I know we have some. But like... Damn. Why did it spawn so many? Okay, let's see what we have. 10 feet on target. So I get 10 seconds on target. Wait, do I really not have a area of effect spell? Oh, I wonder what this does. I don't think I've ever used it. Oh, I'm just killing them. Sort of like one at a time that die from this. Ooh. This is a decent attack spell. I mean, I could probably make one that's a little bit better, but that's if I use spells, which I really don't. I'm just hoping that they don't disappear. You all good? Not angry at me?
Cannot
Cool.
believe it. You survived. We were
Can't believe you
certain our light
survived.
had been lost. I apologize for doubting you, Your Grace. You are a most worthy leader, perhaps the greatest warrior to ever hold the seat of Mania.
Oh, thank you.
But I fear that our work is not yet done. The area is still overrun with knights that were not destroyed in the spire. You should return to the palace and speak with Sheogorath. Ask him how he plans to defend this realm.
Well, about that, he has a very interesting idea, and I kind of really like the next part of this. None of these guys dropped... Really? None of these guys dropped hearts? They're spawned without hearts? Oh, also, all these Golden Saints also died. So if you wanted them to survive, they don't. By design, they're supposed to die. Which actually does mean that one of them should have a bow, I think, right? Or is that the one that died before? I think that's the one that died before. Alright, anyways. Not a lot we can do here. Forgot I still had that on. Where's my... Wait, where's my shield? There it is. Alright. Anyways, we're gonna head back to... Alright, I have to go through there first. Of course, there's going to be tons of people. Why did I go over here? Up and over here. And through the gates of madness. And on the other side, everything's still fine. So they haven't gone through just yet. Although I do think if you were to walk back, more of those crystal towers would pop open. I just don't feel like dealing with that. Let's be honest, who would? So let's go tell Sheogorath the bad news. You know, the fact that his entire realm is being taken over. Well, I mean, he already knows that, but the more important bit.
Always a pleasure.
I'm sure, Haskell.
News of your success in the Fringe precedes you. To further cement the victory, I have an important task for you to perform.
Which is...
You will seek the assistance of Relmina Vernum in Zalselm to rebuild the Gatekeeper. You remember? The creature you killed to get in here.
Oh, yeah.
With the Gatekeeper restored and Zadillion in operation, we won't have to worry about anything getting in. Things already here are another matter.
Alrighty then.
You'll need to speak with Relmina Vernum. She'll help you with your task. Strange woman has some unusual tastes. With that done, the Fringe should be secure. For now. I can feel things start to get a little hairy. And not in the good way, like on your head.
Sometimes he has funny things. So yeah, we're going to rebuild the Gatekeeper.
Send Relmina, my love.
She doesn't really like us, though. Because we kind of killed her Gatekeeper. Well, that's Thaden's blood for taking over. We should have a little thing for... yeah, there we go. Knight of Order helmet. That's what we get for retaking the Fringe. Okay. So, let's head to Zalsam, which I should actually have. Yep, I have found it. There's also a secret entrance. I'm extremely curious what happens if we go through the secret entrance. Because I don't think I've ever traveled through it. Oh, it needs a key. Okay. Well, that's how we get out, apparently. Oh, hey. We're back to skeletons, huh? Oh, and shambles. That's not good. Aren't undead resistant to cold damage? Ugh. Really just... I've learned spamming power attacks is how you need to do this. It's the only thing that like actually does a ton of damage with weapons anymore. Bone marrow. It's so weird that the shambles don't actually drop their skull. It's an item that you can find. Oops. Did not make to pick up the claymore. Or is it just the silver claymore? Yeah, I don't need that. Alright, well, we gotta go in here. And since we've seen most of these enemies before, this time I am pretty much gonna sneak through. Sorry. It's just not fun for me to kill undead. It's tried and true. Actually, there may be some flesh golems in here that I might kill, but that's about it. But mostly it's just shambles. See, and that doesn't seem fun to me, because we've already killed a bunch of shambles. Alright. Alright. Calm your tits, you traps. That sounds weird. Ugh. Can I actually get over there without being seen? Hope so. Oh, apparently yes. The answer is yes. Actually, I'm really worried that, like, all that spawned in here is shambles because I'm high enough level. And that's, like, considered the highest level enemy here. Ow, I got hit with the thing. Hell no, I'm just gonna auto attempt through this. Just gold. Yeah, that's the one bad thing about this game, is that they just spawn one sort of enemy once you're a high enough level, because that's the only thing that it can spawn for you. Which, granted, is made by design of me. Ooh, so there's 2 ways to go. Also, sown flesh astronaut. I don't think we've ever fought one of these yet. Oh, well, they die really easy to sneak attacks. Okay. Is there anything interesting in here? Oh, there's a flesh hound, I think? Or skinned hound. They're not too difficult to kill. But still interesting nonetheless. Whoa. That's a new enemy. Sort of. I mean, it's a zombie with a skin on it. But failed experiment, huh? Very interesting. I mean, interesting in a not as morbid way, I guess. Or morbid. I mean, however you look at it. Thornhook. Okay. There's a chest here. Nothing in there. Have I ever... I mean, I got one Thornhook. I guess that's good enough. Oh, skeletal champion. So the real question is, could I have just gone through here? Which it looks like, yes, I could have entirely. Oh, God, excuse me. We should go back this way. Check out what was over here. There's mithril in these mines. Yeah. Eh. What? Did you? Alright, I guess I have to get out of sneak to fight you. Come on. God, they do a lot of damage. Ugh. Stop kicking me, you weird pseudo-monk thing. Also, the hounds are huge. It's like almost the size of that thing. Like they took a Malamute. Oh, wow. So all of that was a way around for this small area to walk through? That seems not like a good trade, but hey, we made it through. Ow, ow. Stupid things shooting me. Ow. Are these actually damaging me? I don't know if they're doing damage or if they're casting effects. I don't know, but they're hitting me a lot. Sorry, I have to kill you in order to see what's over here. Uh-huh. I don't know what these buttons do. Maybe they turn off the shooty things. Oh, they do. They turn off the shooty things. Cool. Not that there was anything interesting on the table I wanted anyway, but I guess if you want to turn them off, that's how you do it. Gate is opened elsewhere. Oh, from the button. Okay. I think that's through level 1, we're fine. There's the skeleton hero. We can ignore him. Or her. I guess it's hero, not heroine. Ah. Into the experiment chambers. That seems like a much safer place to be. Alright, moving on. Oops, did not mean to attack. Emeralds. There are more jewels? Well, this just seems like a trap. Hunger versus shambles. Oh, Lord, what happened here? Oh, Lord. Okay, so we should probably save her. I don't know how. So it looks like those two buttons control those cages. That button will probably open that one. But before we press any of the buttons, because that will most likely get that person killed, let's get down there and take out the things around it. And then we can come back up. But yeah, Ravina is a terrible, terrible person. Just, you know, take care of that. We'll get there in a bit, but I don't think that's where we want to go yet, is it? You're sown. That means you'll die in like 2 hits. Oh god, something's happening. It's destroying all the stupid stuff. Okay, wait. So this will go around here. Ah, I see. Failed experiments and test subjects, huh? The test subject had nothing on her? Oh god. The UI really broke. And thankfully it fixes itself on the respawn. Oh, also part of the ground didn't load. How weird. What does that do? Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, god, that's terrible. I'm sorry, test subject. So these are all basically torture traps. So this woman was at the beginning of the game in the Fringe. Wait, hold on. I feel like I'm going too far without... Oh, and it crashed. Cool. So as I'm traveling back through, I read through a little bit, and but you can't actually save this person. It's unfortunate. It really is. But that just means that we have to try this. Because, I mean, what else could we possibly do? So. Well, let's see. I think... What does this button do? Ow, 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 ow. Rains arrows down on me. Cool. What does that button do? So it releases the hungers and the shambles, and they'll fight against each other. Well, seems like there's more shambles than hungers, though. Oh, and the hunger is attacking the person now. I think the hunger just killed the person. They don't have a lot of health. Where's this one do? Oh! And that just ends the fight by dropping them all into a bottomless pit. Wow, I actually could have saved her if I knew what that button did. Because then I could have pressed that one, let them all go. And then once she ran off into that room, I could have pressed that, and she would have been actually safe in that room. Pity. Anyways, gotta get back to the point where I was a few minutes ago. Alright, well, I'm back where I am. There's a zombie chasing me, but it's fine. We're just gonna keep going. So I believe it crashed right about down here. When I tried to open this door? So what's in here? Okay. Bowls and corpses, so she bled them, I guess. This is a dark episode. Oh, there's another thing over here. Probably another corpse that comes to life, yep. Zombie. More failed experiments. What was her experiment? To create the undead? Because she definitely succeeded there. Alright, what's this? Headless corpse. Okay. Why? That's my immediate question, is why cut off the head of the corpse? Or I guess maybe it was alive before she cut it off. That's even more morbid. So there's something over here. Oh my gosh. There's a lot over here. Lots of void essence. I don't know what I just picked up. Potions of healing. I only wish that the oops, I accidentally picked up a shambles skill, which I don't need at all. You're definitely one that comes to life. Yep. Okay. You can go have fun with your friends. Well, that keeps going down. There's a thing that went up over here. Also, this closed? Oh, I never opened this. Weak old blood. Paired a hound and shambles of equal fighting capacity. Recently drained the hound of its zombie blood and replaced it with blood extracted from a Breton corpse. Interesting. This is like... Whoever had to write this. Not that they had a sick mind, but they really thought about this a lot. So this is related to the experiment upstairs? What does this do? Oh, I can actually try out the experiment. I guess you could do all the experiments. Because you can't really get in there. It's impossible. There's no way in. So, if her hypothesis is correct, the hound should fall. Yep, and it does. Looks like the weak old Breton blood. It's not as powerful as it having its own zombified blood. Where does this go? Well, it's just a metal door. I'm guessing treasure room? Small treasure room. Oh, really? We're gonna have to do this, are we? I think this is supposed to be a boss level one, but considering everything here is boss level to me, it sort of changes the dynamic a little bit. There we go. Picking up a lot of void essence. Oh, there's a room over here. Wait. Oh, there's 2 ways to go? Sanctum of Vivisection. So that's the end. I'm pretty sure it's the end anyway. And that's the corpse pit. Well, you should probably check out both of those. I'm guessing the vivisection is the end because that's the way you would come in if you went the secret entrance. So, we'll go through the corpse pit. As terrible an idea as that sounds. What it also means that we've missed one little thing over here. I guess the corpse pit probably just has a bunch of the zombie dudes. Is there another experiment down here probably? Yes, there is. Okay, what's this one? Glad I came down here. Otherwise, we would have missed whatever insanity they put in this area. Reptilian appetite conditioning. Raise these bollywogs and scallon together from hatching to adult, inflicted great pain on them when they were aggressive towards each other, and rewarded them when they showed aggression towards others. They have since acquired the almost familiar bond. Interesting. Last month, they're starving them, and occasionally to eat, but only tiny amounts of reptilian flesh. Procured a fatty Breton of previously luxurious lifestyle. There's not an ounce of muscle on him. Should be a most tempting snack indeed. Oh, Lord. Well, sorry, dude, but I couldn't save you if I wanted to. Which I do, but can't do it, buddy. You're just gonna get eaten by ballywogs. What? Interesting. So because she's been feeding them reptilian flesh, they're only attacking each other instead of him. That's a actually fascinating experiment. So the reptilian thing goes further than any normal bond would. Oh, okay, now he's attacking that person. And now I'm guessing he just goes through the animation of attacking them. Yeah. Super interesting because that means that I don't know if that was a bug in the script or something, but that means that they definitely attacked each other first before they attacked the Breton. Actually, yeah, that is kind of a fascinating experiment. I mean, at the expense of whoever that dude was, but still. Alright. So, I'm quick saving, by the way, because the game has had a habit of dying on me. Oh, there's a corpse below. I guess that's why it's called the corpse pit. So I'm guessing she just comes here and throws the people that are dead that she doesn't want anymore. Yeah, there are failed experiments down here. How many of these are enemies, I don't know. Oh, just a couple. Actually kind of surprised that it's not more. However, the problem now becomes, how do I get past them without being seen? Answer, you don't. Well, whatever. It's not like they can catch up to me. And then there are test subjects who died over here. Oh, but there's Amber. Ah. Ow. Yeah, and that's all there is in the corpse pit. It's pretty much what I figured. Pit for corpses. It's okay. We'll get out of here pretty soon. At least we got some Amber at the very end. Can they follow me through? I doubt it. I hope not. Alright. Sanctum of Vivisection. Yes, she lives here and conducts her experiments. Like what? Stop. Two flesh actions. I'm not going to activate that one just yet because I don't know what that one would do. Oh. There she is. Oh, and then she zombified her. I think. Not entirely sure what you did to that person.
You! I remember you. You're the adventurer who slew my gatekeeper, are you not?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it wasn't just me. I had help.
The ends justify the means, do they? You'll pay for that one day. Now, by all means, come right in. Walk in here as if you own the place.
Hey, you need listen to me.
By what authority do you disturb me?
Sheogorath sent me.
I see. Sheogorath is too important to come on his own account. He sends his mortal lackey.
I mean,
Well then, I trust my servants didn't give you too hard a time getting in here.
not really. I just
What
sort of
is
snuck
it
past them.
Sheogorath's lackey requires of me?
We're making a new gatekeeper.
Ah, your tone is more in line with my station. Please continue.
So you can either like try and like force it on her what she really doesn't like, or ask her things.
Yes, powerful magic indeed. It is proper that you bid me kindly, lest I show you the meaning of pain and suffering.
It doesn't really matter which way you
As
go.
I
She's just
am
either
still
angry or,
distraught over the
you know.
destruction of my sweet child. I cannot return to his womb. You must do this. You will travel to the gardens of flesh and bone.
Not like a physical. Okay.
There you will
Yeah.
gather mystical
Right.
components needed for the ceremony. Go fetch me blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and essence of breath.
All right. All right.
And take this key. It will allow entry into the gardens and give you direct access to my sanctum.
And that's how we get in through the secret entrance. Okay.
For many years, I labored
Something's still trying to come after me.
those gardens until my back bent and my soul became crooked. But the fruits born of that labor were the essential components of true flesh. You will go there and gather the components needed to bring my new child into this world.
Okay. Yeah, about your victims.
Oh, you mean my research subjects? Don't trouble yourself with their fates. They're volunteers of one sort and another.
I don't think that's true.
Besides, they are furthering important research into the nature of pain and suffering, of life and death. Don't be concerned. I always return the worthy ones to life.
I don't.
Besides, Lord Sheogorath has sanctioned my studies and my methods.
I'm sure he has.
Any loyal servant of the Mad God would respect his decision in this matter.
I mean, I'm not really a loyal servant. Set them free, stop torturing them. Does that work?
I know your type. You believe yourself better than everyone else.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You persecute genius when you find it because we are able to see around the sharp corners of your simplified morality.
No, because I'm level 51 and I'm a
I
badass.
see the vast horizons of thought while you cannot see past the tip of your own nose. I can grant the guilty the cleansing fire of retribution so they may die purified of soul. And I can grant the worthy everlasting life.
As zombies?
And what can you offer the world except the hot air escaping through that hole in your head?
Pointy sword. I'm curious. I'm going to continue down this line of questioning because I'm just wondering what she'll do. She might attack me, but that's why I quick save before I walked in.
Out of deference to my Lord Sheogorath, I will allow this outburst. In fact, I will acquiesce to your request.
Oh.
But only if you can prove to me the sincerity of your position and the depth of your conviction. Are you willing to trade places with these souls? To bear the full weight of their pain and afflictions? Weigh this question carefully.
Ooh, interesting. I don't know what this does. I should probably not accept it immediately because I'll die. But, I'm very curious. You know what? Yeah, let's try it.
Are you sure? You will not easily heal the damage done to you. This is a permanent sacrifice you are making. In fact, it is likely you will die.
All right, let's do it.
Perhaps you had better reconsider.
Seems like you don't want to do it.
Truly. Very well. I wasn't quite finished with them. But as long as you remain in Sheogorath's favor, I will not conduct experiments on these people.
That's not quite what we... Whatever.
Very
Just do
well.
it.
This might hurt a little.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Sort of. So yeah, it damages your stats, which is why she says it's a permanent, but you can fix damage. And even then, most of our stuff is, you know, boosted past 100 anyway.
Sheogorath's
And then Exalted Pain, which is the thing she cast on you. You can ask her about it.
Did you like that? Pain can be pleasure. You enjoy being in pain, do you? Here, I'm sure you'll enjoy these then.
Manacles of Pain. You get a unique little item. I don't know what they are. I think they're So they're not armor. So spellcasters can wear them, but they fortify strength and willpower and drain intelligence and endurance.
Hey,
Not...
you dog, and fetch me those components.
Alright, alright. They're not great. Oh, really? Is this stuff really steel?
Look out.
Seriously? You followed me all the way here? This is sad. The other one did too. She's just standing there as I kill these things. Can you not stand in the way? They really followed me through 2 different zones. So she says she won't perform any more experiments on these people, but I mean, she still sort of does. I mean, to be honest, she is still here after all. There we go. Now they're dead. That one is already dead. What does that do? Oh, that's an insta-death thing. I think most of these are insta-deaths. I don't know what that does. But I mean, these people don't... They're not going to get let go anyway. Oh, that opens up a pit to nowhere. I'm guessing most of these are a pit to nowhere. Nope, that is arrows from raining down from above. That's 2 of those things. And also a pit, it seems like.
Yes?
He's got also things raining down from above. Yeah, let's not kill them. This I do totally want to see. Oh, yeah, it's just 2 Flash Atronachs fighting each other. It's like Fight Club or something. Or Mortal Kombat, except they went into one room to kill each other. Well, we can't even see what's happening. It's just a fight over there. Ugh. Oh, right. I wanted to take that experiment log. Yoink. Yeah. Removing an arm made her fight harder. You think? Interesting. Removing the feet removes all will. Yeah, I could see that. Because you're like, I can't do anything else. But an arm is just like, I can keep going. Yeah, so she dismembers a lot. I mean, some of these are interesting, but they're not, like, applicable to everyone. So grab that. There's also somebody here that we haven't actually seen yet, or met, or anything like that. Just 1 silver knife, interesting. Failed experiments. I don't know, you've made flesh Atronachs before. How are they failed? 2 weird statues. keep going this way, we should find somebody else. At least I think we should. Another test subject tossed in a corner. What is these, like parts rooms? Oh, I think this is her. Roma's skinhound is dead, huh? How'd your skinhound die? Unproductive musings. Oh, come on. There was a pregnant lady. That's not okay. Again, if you want to read all this, just pause. I'm not really going to read it. Because there's a lot. Wow. Nothing really that interesting. Anything decent over here? I think she might have a book or two that's unique to here. Zealotry, huh? Shouldn't she have the... Yeah, no, I guess zealotry works well for her, because she's not a heretic. Shivering bestiary. Yeah, nothing really here that we need. Really? Where's the other person? Well, she leaves things for Sheogorath. Or an offering to him, I guess. Where... Oh. Oh. That's the bottom of the thing, and I thought it was like a worm or something, and I'm like, what is... What? What the what? Anyways, let's talk to her. 'Cause she's weird.
No way. I'm never talking to you ever again. After she found out what I told you, she... You have no idea what pain is until she... Just leave me alone. Go away.
You remember who that is? Yeah. She's the one who, told us about the gatekeeper and, like, one of his weaknesses. Well, you know. Happens to everyone. Anyways. This leads us outside, and finally the secret entrance is now available to use. And so is crashing of the game. That is also available to use. Alright, so we are heading over to the Fringe because, well, I mean, that's where the corpse, thing, the garden, the place is, that's with the things and the thing. Yes. Right. We're not going to get to all of it today. In fact, it'll be a slightly shorter episode. Probably about 45 minutes long with the little bits that I have to cut out. Well, maybe it'll be like 50 minutes long. I don't know. I can't tell to the minute. I just know when it's going to be slightly shorter or slightly longer. In any case, we do have to head over there. Thankfully, Passwall is pretty safe for the most part. However, I do think that there are going to be Knights of Order. Ooh. I will take that. The worn golden bow. I really should have made one with a sword. Damn it. I would have gotten a worn golden sword, but there are other ways to get stuff. Finally, we can head up here. I think I just want to get inside. Sort of open it up. However, I'm almost positive that this is a whole dungeon unto itself. And it's not just a thing where I can open up. Skeleton got hit. Yeah. This is a huge dungeon. Well, not huge. I actually don't remember how big it is. I should probably just go through a little bit. Yeah, screw it. We'll go through here. And I'll save, well, we'll go through... Oh, God. Actually, this is big, isn't it? Because there's definitely more than one area here. I mean, look at all this. Oh boy. Yeah, this place is big. So, I'm going to leave this until next time. Only because I know I'll get stuck in here and, you know, it'll take me forever to do all this. But we'll go through this place together. What you guys got to think about is, what should I do with the gatekeeper parts? Because we're going to have a couple of options. I don't know them off the top of my head, but like the difference between having it have a sword or a mace for an arm, and what kind of helmet it's going to have. I encourage you to do some research, because I'm probably going to be making those decisions in the next episode. And they give us, as the player, permanent benefits coming off of that. So yeah, think about what you guys would like to see, or even if you just want like specific things for the, you know, person to look like. I believe we get to choose legs, arm, helmet, and torso. Well, I guess I should actually tell you all the options before we go. So, for the head, we have the Angry Mind, which for the Gatekeeper gives it Fortify Willpower 20 points, and gives us Fortify Willpower 20 points for 60 seconds as a greater power. The Helm of Power, on the other hand, gives us Fortify Strength. I personally would go with the Fortify Strength because, one, it's good for the Gatekeeper and really good for us if we need Feather. For the arms, there are quite a few options, and they basically just fortify the type of weapon that you would use on yourself. There's a bashing, chopping, and slashing. Slashing is the only one that fortifies blade. The others fortify blunt. I'm probably not going to use that part of the greater power at all, but, you know, you get to choose which one you want. And also, there's a shield arm, which is fire shielding, frost shielding, shock shielding. Pretty self-explanatory which one you want to go with there. Now, the torso, there's a Breast of Health, or Breast of Life, and a Breast of Magic. One is Fortify Health, one is Fortify Magicka. So, you get to choose which one you want out of those. And then, we also get to choose a Heart of Spell Turning, or a Heart of Wound Sharing, which is Reflect Damage or Reflect Spell. So, those are kind of interesting. I don't know which one I would choose. And finally, there's the Legs of Nimbleness and Legs of Fortitude. One is Fortify Agility, one is Fortify Endurance. It's pretty simple and straightforward. Hopefully that helps you guys choose. And now, I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks you all for watching. Bye-bye.